going to struggle to keep this video short. That's because our tech product for the week is something I'm very excited about and something I've been looking forward to having, testing and using for a very long time. Very long time because it's expensive, but also because this is a newer model and I've been following it for a long time. This is the Withings Scanwatch Nova by the company called Withings. They make clinical precision health device, luxury health devices. So they make scales and body measurements and things like that. You can check out their website. They make health devices, but luxury health monitoring devices, fitness devices, and stuff like that. And they also make wristwatches, and they have a lineup of wristwatches from the Scanwatch to all the lines they have. But the top of the line is the Nova, which is the new one to replace the Horizon, which was there last year and the year before. It's an expensive smartwatch, luxury smartwatch, hybrid smartwatch, not a full smartwatch. And it costs around 600 euros if you live in Europe, or 600 US dollars if you live in the US. So we got one here. I've been loving this, like I say, so I'm going to unbox it and put it to the test. But first, let's go to the website and see what this wristwatch is all about. So it comes in 3 colors. There's the green, the blue, and the black one, which is the one I got. Basically, it has health monitoring features like ECG, so it's on-demand electrocardiogram, sleep monitoring, activity monitoring. So basically what it monitors are things like ECG, sleep monitoring, heart rate monitoring. It has an oximeter and temperature monitoring, among other things. The key thing to note about Withings smartwatch as against others is the fact that it is clinically precision sensors. These have been validated and approved by health regulators in various countries and as clinical standards of monitoring. So you can track your baseline body temperature. What this does is basically take baseline of your body temperature in the day and night and build a pattern so you can easily and quickly detect the onset of illness in your body, and you can see the variations all in the app. They've got a good app. It's also got the electrocardiogram, like I said, and advanced respiratory insights using the sensors, powerful activity tracking, and it's a beautiful watch. It glows at night. It's got a small dial at the top that is the hybrid part, and apart from that, it looks good. We're going to go into it very soon. Like I said, I'm going to just go through this because I'm trying to keep this short, because we're going to unbox it, set it up, download the app, and then I'll give you my initial opinion about it after I've set it up. Deep insights, ultimate masterpiece. It's a luxury watch. So this is the kind of watch you get for that man in your life on his 50th birthday or something special, right? It's got ceramic rotating bezel, super luminova raised indices and hands, sun ray dial, stainless steel case and sapphire glass, mirror polished edges, oyster metal bracelet. So and you can put some other bracelet. I got an extra bracelet here. I'm also going to unbox it. So there are several bracelets you can buy with it. I got this and the bracelet. This is 600 euros and this is 50 euros, 49 euros. Okay, it works with Google Fit app and Apple Health for those of you who use the iPhone. So like I said, you can get various types of bracelets with it. It comes in the box with 2 extra bracelets according to the website. We're going to see that. Then I bought an extra one. Okay, so we'll see how they all look and they fit. So like I said, it's got this dial on top of the watch, which gives you all your notifications and everything you want to check from when it's paired with your watch. It's clinically developed and clinically approved. And we've got the black here, but there's also the blue, like I said, and the green. 42mm dial, and these are the various types of bracelets you can get with it. There's leather, there's recycled PET, some other types, and premium sports types with silicone straps, and everything. It sells for 599.95, which is basically 600 euros. I am currently recording this in Europe, so yeah, I'm on the Europe. I got it in Europe here. What else do we have to know? This is the Scanwatch 2, which is cheaper at $349, and as you can see, there's a promo on it for $279.95 currently, just at the moment of making this video. But the normal price is $349.95, and the Nova is 600 euros. Round the clock health monitoring, active minutes, steps, sleep quality score, workout, heart rate zones, cardiac cohesive exercises, elevation. It does temperature tracking. It gives you the baseline temperature, like I talk about, temperature zones during workout, awake temperature zones, recovery temperature after workout. So it gives you a lot of insight into your health and monitoring. For heart health tracking, it gives you the average heart rate, high and low heart rate notifications, ECG recording, irregular rhythms of your heart, overnight HRV, and then for the respiratory, monitoring blood oxygen levels, breathing disturbances, respiratory rate, menstrual cycle for females, both on the watch and in the app, and 10 ATM water. So this is very good for those of you who go diving or swimming. It goes up to 10 ATM. The normal Scanwatch 2 goes to 5 ATM. It's got 30 days battery life. So this is one of the reasons why I like to go for this hybrid watch. So if you notice I use a smartwatch. This is the Fossil Gen 6 smartwatch. It's there's no new model coming, so Fossil has basically abandoned this. I've had this for 2 years, going on 3, and I've enjoyed it except for the battery life. I made a video about it if you want to know about this, but I wouldn't advise you to buy it even if you see in the market. Now it's going for a lot of sales now, but this is because Fossil has stopped making smartwatches. They only make the hybrid watches like this now, but not as luxurious and medically accurate like this. But I've used this for a long time. The one major problem with smartwatches, whether you use Apple or Samsung or Fossil or OnePlus or any of them, is battery life is the issue. It probably lasts you 1 day, 2 days, 3 days at best. This will give you 30 days because it's a hybrid. And that's why I'm switching to hybrid. So if you want to get one of these, you just go to withings.com. This is not a sponsored video. I love the product. This is simplified. I take a product that we like and we research into and we think it's good, and we talk about it here. But after unboxing it, if I'm not going to keep it, I'll put it in my WhatsApp store for those who are close to me if you want to buy it. But I think I'm going to keep this. PPG sensor Gen 3. So this has the new sensor. The Horizon, which is the one before this, had the Gen 2 modules in it. This is the Gen 3. It's the latest, more accurate sensors for all the health tracking and health monitoring. So without talking too much, let's get into the box. Okay, so it's very heavy. You know you're buying premium when you take the box, and it looks nice. Of course, clinical precision meets luxury design, and it has that in French and other languages. The Scanwatch Nova, a few details here and there. It works with all the apps, and you have to download the Withings Plus app. It's also got a subscription if you're the health person that wants to have all the details tracked for you. There is a subscription. But let's get it out of the box. Okay, so we keep this aside, and then we come into the box, which has this. I don't know if you can see the design on it. See, it just tells you that this is properly made Withings, and you can smell luxury all around it. Let's see if I've got nails to take this apart carefully in case I want to return it, but I don't think I will. So, as you can see, I'm not in the studio. I'm away in Europe, and I can't keep this till I get back to the studio. I have to get it out. So, moment of truth. This is the box. Let's keep this aside, and we come to the watch. Okay, so here is the watch, and here it says Scanwatch Nova. Scanwatch Nova continues our legacy of impeccable craftsmanship and innovation, following the codes of high-end watchmaking. This luxury timepiece, crafted in the pure tradition of diving watches, features a stainless steel case, mirror-polished ceramic bezel, and raised luminova indices for exceptional clarity. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. What is in this? Some paperwork. So like I said, they make scales, they make blood pressure monitors, body composition monitors, things like that. You can see all that in their website, withings.com. Some paperwork which you're going to use to set up the watch when I'm doing that. And what else is there? Let's get the watch out. So it's not too heavy. I'm happy about that. I think my fossil is probably heavier. Yeah, it's light. I was worried that it would be too heavy, but this is very light. And that's how it fits in the hand. And this is a luxurious watch. So I've watched some reviews about it where they say it's too big, it's too bulky, it's too heavy. It doesn't look like it. It looks even small in my eyes. I thought it would be bigger than this. It's absolutely not too big. So if you're like me and you're worried about size and all that, this is very fitting for, I don't have large hands, and this fit me very well. They don't look big in my hands. Almost the same as this. It's got a smaller 42 dial. I think this could be slightly bigger if I'm correct. Okay. This has to go because the battery life is now trash. I put it on in the morning, fully charged, and after 3 or 4 hours, it's dead. Now we come to this box, and it comes with a few things that we have to look at. So this is how you open it, and we just go through it. There's a strap here, the silicone strap. So this is used when you go to the gym. Black, I got the black. If you get the blue, this should be blue, and the green, this should be green. What else has it got? So it just got the silicone strap. I was expecting to have 2 straps. This is the charging cable, a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. This is the charger. So you plug the USB cable here, and the watch should go in there and should charge. I think that goes in like this. Yep. And that should charge. And how do you take it out? Okay. All right. So let's keep that aside. It's got some tools to adjust the length, even with a hammer. So that's how you know it's a very weighty hammer. That's how you know you got luxury product, because they give you all the tools you need, and some extra blocks of chain here that you can increase for if you have bigger hands, or reduce. And this is where you put it to set it. So it comes with all this in the box. Okay. I think this goes here. This goes here. All right. So I think that's about everything in the box. Right. I was expecting an extra strap. I didn't get that. I thought I saw that in the. So I also got my own extra strap. This is brown leather. Let's keep this aside. And let's keep this aside. The watch is there. So this is a brown leather strap. This uses a 20 strap. So unfortunately, I can't really use all the bulk. I have like more than 10 different straps I use for this, and they're 22 straps, and they will not work here. So I'll keep them because I never know I'll get a 22 watch one day soon. But these are 20 straps, so I need to have new collections. This is the brown I bought for 50 euros from Withings. Yep. So it's smaller compared to what I'm used to with the 22 but we shall see. We shall see. So I have a black silicone and a brown leather and a silver. And I like the wristwatch. The sensors are at the back. It's not weighty if you're worried about that. I think my fossil is heavier, I can confirm. So you don't need to, if you can use a normal 4C smartwatch, you can use this. The chain is lighter, the watch is light, really light. So I'm going to put it on, set it up, download the app on my phone, and I'll get back to you to finish up the video and to give you my initial impressions. All right, welcome back. So this is a few hours later. As you can see from the time, it's almost 1 a.m. So I've set up the phone, I've set up the app, and done all the setup. And what's my quick summary of my first impressions? First, the packaging is beautiful, it's luxuriously looking. The company is well known for clinical health, so you can trust that the sensors in this device will give you very good measurements. The setup process was easy. You download the Withings app and you synchronize it with your device, and you can add several more devices. Withings, they do all kinds of other things apart from wristwatches. They're a health company first, so they have all the blood pressure measurements, body composition measurements, and things like that they have. And they also have a subscription, monthly, yearly subscription, if you want to get more insight and analysis into all your health data and some support system. The good thing with all their products is that you can download the reports and send to your doctor and things like that. So if you look at this, I've done some measurements already on the app. I have here my oxygen saturation 99%. I've done one ECG measurement, which was okay, and you can click in details and you can see the heart function and the fibrillation. You can play it for as long as it worked. You can download it as PDF, or you can share a complete report, so that will do a complete ECG, everything, and make a complete report, and you can share with your doctor. I also like the fact that there's a section there where you can put a comment. So if you do an ECG scan and you have the report, you can put a comment to say, for example, how you were feeling at the time you did it, and that will be part of the report. So next time you come back, you can note the circumstances around when you did that scan. So it's very health rich app. Heart rate measurements, you can see more measurements. You've got a leather board, so there's so much you can do. And then there's the daily mission. So every day it can generate a mission for you that you want to try and achieve based on your preferences that you have set in the app. For me, it says I need to get the most out of my battery life. I need to create bedtime routines, which I have not done, and things like that. So it will set up a daily mission for you to achieve and accomplish and get some points just to keep you going. If I go to measurements, you can, like I said, there's a subscription called the Withings Plus, where you can subscribe and get more things. Other than that, you have other activities you can get more details from: body, heart activities, sleep, menstrual health, and things like that. What else is important to say here? We've got programs about your body, energize your body, your health, food, healthy snacks, just a lot of health related programs around your body, your heart, the healthy things to eat for fat and things like that. So I've just gotten an email, and you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's scrolling on the screen. That is the hybrid watch. You can get notifications on this little screen here, because I've set up all the notifications I want, the apps I want to give me notifications, like my email. So when notification comes, notice what happens to the hand of the watch. It goes out into the 8 or 10 o'clock position, so that it can give a space for the screen to show what you want to show. And if I press to see anything on the small screen, that will also happen. So it gets out of the way, and then you can see the time. You can scroll to whatever you want to see, or sleep record, your steps, your body calibration, your sleep, the floor height. If you want to do a workout, you can go into it, and there's several workouts you can set here, and you can set all this from the app. I don't know if you can see that, but you can scroll to all the workouts you want to see, and select what you want. And when you get to the end, or to the beginning rather. You can go back. So we have workout, we have ECG where you can press and you can make your ECG, readiness, PO2, clock, breathe, settings, and you're back to the home page. And you can configure your home page how you want. So this whole screen here is just for displays, and anytime you get into it, the hour and minute arms will just get out of the way so you can see it clearly, and once you're done it goes back to the time. This dial here is a progress report. So for example, I set that I want to get 8,000 steps every day, and throughout the day this will be showing me a percentage from 0 to 100% of how much I've achieved my goal for the day. So if I look at my watch face, I'm not only seeing the time, I'm also seeing my progress for my goal for the day. It also has a dial that can rotate, and you can adjust that. The sensors are here. So as you notice, I put the brown leather arm, and it's very easy to swap to any other arm. And while we're doing the swap, it's also worth noting that this comes with 2-year manufacturer warranty. So if there's anything not working as it should, Withings promises to give you a 2-year manufacturer warranty on the product. Okay. So why a hybrid watch? Let's just round up with that. Why a hybrid watch? So like I said, I've had the smartwatch. This is a full Wear OS 3 smartwatch from Fossil. I couldn't use a smartwatch from Apple or Samsung because I feel that they're boring. They don't look dressy. I like to wear a smartwatch that also looks like a proper watch. That's why I got this one. But again, the Wear OS watches, the batteries are horrible. You get a day, at best 2 days, and for this Fossil it's even less than half a day, and it's dead. So battery is a concern. Otherwise, I'd have continued with the Fossil. Like I said, it looks good, it looks dressy, it looks fashionable, it looks like a premium normal watch, but it's a smartwatch with everything. The only issue is the battery, or the main issue is the battery. And of course, it gets hot when I'm charging. It's always going into extended mode or short mode because it's getting too hot. Temperature gets very hot and then it stops. So its shortcomings is the reason why I can't continue with this. The battery life is not good. Like I said, Fossil doesn't support it anymore. So there's no point trying to force the issue. This is a hybrid. Why the hybrid? Hybrid doesn't do all the things that you can do here. You can receive phone calls. You can get to full notifications. You can reply to text messages. You can get your WhatsApp. This has a full WhatsApp app on it and everything. And you can do it. I can get my full notifications here, not just one line. I can set my alarms. I can talk to people. I have WhatsApp fully here. You can do whatever you like. This is like an extension of your phone on your wrist. And two disadvantages of this: one is the battery life. Second is the fact that sometimes it's too much phone on your hand. You have a phone, you don't want everything on your wrist, and this feels that this will give you 30 days of battery life. It's premium looking, it's well built. You don't have to charge it every night, and just the fact that you only get the key notifications you have. You're not operating your phone from your wrist. This is a wristwatch first, and gives you all the health support you need. You use it to the gym, you use it to sleep. It tracks your health well. You do an ECG. It has premium sensors, gives you good health monitoring and your reports, and it gives you basic notifications. So you can set on the app what apps you want to bring notification here. That's why I want to give the hybrid wristwatch a try, and I will see if it works for me. But this is just a premium looking watch, and it's beautiful. So that's my initial impressions. I'm going to use this as my daily wristwatch. I'm going to pack this up for a week, and I'll be back in a week's time to give you maybe I'll do 2 weeks so that I can test it fully, switch the straps, go to the gym, do some workout with it, use it daily in the rain and everywhere. Just get real use out of it, and then I'll give you my impressions, what I think about it. But if you, like I said in the beginning, if you're looking for a premium gift for that man in your life, your father, the uncle, the brother, whoever, on the special day, this really looks like it. It doesn't come cheap. It's 600 euros, 650 US dollars by the time you add the taxes on it. but it is premium. It will be appreciated. It is worth it. Before I came to get this, all the videos I watched said it was very big and heavy. It is not big. It is even smaller than my fossil that I thought was small. So it is not big at all. It's lighter than the fossil. It's not heavy. I don't know where people get maybe the watch itself is heavy, but the strap is really light compared to this. This has a heavy strap. You can sleep with it for those who sleep with their watches. I don't. Maybe I'll try again if I can, but really, I don't sleep much, so I don't want anything disturbing my sleep. That, in essence, is my initial look at the Withings Scanwatch Nova for 2024. And thank you for watching, and I will bring you more details in the detailed review video coming in a week or two. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do. Ding the notification bell so you get to know when we have new videos. We have more products coming. In fact, so many products. I've got tablets, 2 tablets. I've got a new phone arriving on Monday, so the day after tomorrow. This is now Sunday. We're recording this. So I have a new phone coming in tomorrow. It's, in my opinion, the best foldable phone in the world, and I will be unboxing it here in a few days' time. So please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for that. As you can see, I use this Surface Duo to an absolute joy. I've used it for 3 years. I love it. It's cracked under the screen now. I love it, but it's time to change the screen. The camera is now, I've flogged this phone too much. So this is going to be going to the archives, and a new phone, like I said, is arriving tomorrow, and I simply rate it as the best foldable phone. But I'm going to put it to the test. Everybody says it's the best foldable phone, the slimmest, the lightest, blah, blah, blah. But okay, we're going to see all that. Maybe you already know the phone I'm talking about if you follow this. But it's coming in tomorrow. I ordered it last week. It's coming in. So, yep. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.